Wake up with the sun in a steaming cup. Tune into the show where the vibes heat up. The Morning Mac got the flavor, got the glow. Start it right, let your energy flow. High takes rising like the morning brew. Fresh ideas and a laugh or two. From the first headline to your daily dose. This is the show where your spirit goes. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Roll out of bed, bring your dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold. New ideas with the sunrise spark. Fuel for your fire when the world feels stark. Spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. With the sunrise spark, fuel for your fire when the world feels dark. We're spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show.
No kids that, but look, check this out, y'all. I just came from getting my breakfast because I'm getting ready to tune into the Morning Mac Show that is live every Monday through Friday. So y'all better tap in, because if you do better, you do better, baby. Play with it, but don't play with it.
Where the good vibes grow. Roll out of bed, bring your dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold.
Grand Rising, everybody. It's your girl Reese, aka the best that ever did it, aka it's Friday. Yay, it's Friday. It's Freaky Friday. It's the best time and favorite time of the week. My favorite anyway. Look, and if you're wondering why my mouth, because my jaws are still a little swollen, and I had dental work. So, but my dentist is awesome. It's just my mouth, my teeth turned on me, that's all. But this is another episode of Freaky Friday. I'm not showing my face because my cheeks still swollen, my mouth swollen, and I don't want to turn nobody off because I know they have lots of fantasies with me and my lips and everything. And right now, everything is a little swollen. So, yeah, my mouth swollen and my hand hurt and my head hurt, but I'm here and I'm happy. I'm happy to be back in the saddle with you guys today. And I want to say a big shout out to my boys, to Molly Mall and Trey Money and everybody else for holding it down. I want to thank everybody in lieu of my absence. You know, they know that the Morning Mac show is not just me, it's my whole team. And if I'm not there, Molly Mall says the show must go on. Alrighty. I'm so excited, y'all. I can eat some food today. The first couple of days was rough, nothing but liquids, but I eat something like applesauce or pudding or something soft, but I could eat something that I could actually chew. I don't even know if I want to chew today. That's the scary thing about dental work. But let's say good morning to my crew. Let's say good
Wake
morning
up
to
with
my
the
two
sun in a
producers,
steaming cup.
Marty,
Tune into
Molly
the show where
Mall,
the
Trey
vibes heat
Money.
up. The morning Mac got the flavor, got the glow. Started right, let your energy flow. High takes rising like the morning brew. Fresh ideas and a laugh or two. From the first headline to your daily dose. This is the show where your spirit goes. Oh, it's the morning Mac. Where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a
Hey, fam.
casual swag. Sip it slow,
Y'all
feel
looking
the
good.
rhythm hit your
Everybody
toes.
looking good.
Welcome to the place where
That's a nice compliment. I feel like I look the same all week, but you know, same shit
Uh,
caught up in the corner of my eyes and everything. But you know what? I take the compliment.
Yeah, even though she can't see, but
Yeah, and all that.
yeah, I ain't got my camera on, but I take the compliment. What up, Paul Kaka? Who else we got in here with us, man? Please like, share, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Today is Freaky Friday. Happy Freaky Friday. What up, Uncle?
Hey, that's my favorite uncle.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
So you know what I mean?
I did what she said. I got me some tea.
Hey, Sean.
The K Cups tea. So I was drinking tea. Uncle told me that the tea come in K cups. So I got lemon ginger tea in the K cup. I've been drinking that.
You didn't get no green tea?
Green tea had me running to the green bathroom.
Yeah,
I be running the green mile.
Yeah, that's what it's for. Green tea is for cleansing. That's what it's for. That's what you need. I ain't saying drink it all day. I ain't saying that.
always
But
make it on a Friday.
yeah.
Blue, blue.
Thank you, Coach. That's for Wednesday.
How it just somehow it always meet me in the building. Hakeem the Dream ducking that wreck from Uncle E on that Boston, man.
We get knocked out.
Fight night time now.
Don't get knocked out.
We going live on the Morning Mac show too. Everybody gonna see it.
I told him I spawn. I mean, we gonna have a little spawn match. You know, I spawn.
Trying to figure you out, King. We talking about he want to spar.
No, I'm only giving them 3 rounds though. We can only go 3 rounds. I ain't going to spawn the whole fight.
Talked a lot of shit. So whoever gets knocked out, I'm just telling you, I don't want to hear no shit like that. You got a new controller and all that. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Make sure you have your protective gear on.
I want to hear none of that.
Man, look. All I'm saying is get that nigga a drug test before we take it.
Why you think King on drugs? No, we got to do Wellness Wednesday.
Oh, Lord.
No.
Yeah, man. She King on drugs. Yeah, man. Got addicted to them
Painkillers.
Yeah, them painkillers. He said, I ain't spar. He ain't doing no spar. He said he coming to fight. That's it. He said it's gonna be live like Memorex. It's crazy. Crazy, man.
If it wasn't for the fact that I got things I gotta take care of today, I would get on my game right now. But I
He
got
said it's
things I
about to
gotta
be
take
like
care of.
80 something, so I'm hoping
Yeah,
this little light hoodie is enough.
man, I got work. You know what I'm on. I gotta go to work. I ain't doing
I feel
nothing
you. I
for
feel
today.
you.
Safe trip, Wheezy Wee. Our girl Wheezy got on a flight early. I don't know if she touched down
Yeah.
yet, did she?
No, she didn't. I just talking to her. She didn't. But she said she want to let me know as soon as she do. She going
That's
to
what's up, though.
Florida.
Make your
Oh
She
moves.
yeah,
Have
going
a
to
safe trip.
Florida.
Have a safe round trip.
yeah.
I see some
Mm-hmm.
comments. Who in here so far?
Florida. She going to Florida. Yeah,
Right. Low
Florida.
She be back when Sunday.
She be back Sunday. So we be back in the saddle again on Monday. Thelma and Louise. That's how I felt. We was riding out. All the doctors know her.
Hey, Riri, I
Yes,
wanna
sir.
I wanna start on that job as soon as possible. 'Cause I done came across a situation, so I definitely want to start on that as soon as possible.
Okay.
We're talking about the little, the additives and preservatives, but
Uh, uh,
I got some ideas, and I want to hurry up and like I said, I
we
want to.
on live. The only job we gotta talk about today is blowjobs and hand jobs. It's Freaky Friday. It's
Well, thank
Freaky
you, Ree, for
Friday.
bringing us back to speed on the
Yeah,
hand jobs.
yeah. My apologies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear nothing about logistics. I
Nah,
want some
I'm not
nasty
talking about
shit
the right
today.
job. You heard her.
Ain't coming like yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, let me
It's
take a
the
shot of
right
coffee for
job.
that.
Take a shot of coffee for that. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I
I
ain't mad
got
at
you
it.
though. I got you.
Uh,
So, my week has been uneventful. Is it? I've seen so many doctors this week. I started to have a crush on the doctors. Is that is that normal? You start falling in love with your doctors.
That's lonely.
That's
Yeah. You gonna
that
naturally
ain't this song.
start liking the 7-Eleven guy and shit like that.
Uh,
huh?
no, and then maintenance gonna be scared to come into my apartment now. They gonna be,
Yeah. This is a doctor, though. At least you liking doctors. Whichever one you grab, you gonna be good.
Or whichever one grabbed you. You know what I mean?
She want everything doc.
no, because a doctor, you gotta check it out. They checking your body, they all over you. I'm like, goodness gracious, the next one that filmed me, we getting married. That's- they filling you up. I mean, and I just want to know to all the ladies out there, can they really hear your heart through your boobs? Because they always on your boobs, listening with the stethoscope. I just wondered. That's all. I'm like, what does this guy? Even to your eye doctor, why are you checking listen to my heart, sir? It's just everybody. No, I'm just kidding. I got a good eye doctor.
Mhm.
Oh boy, oh boy. My mouth is sore. So y'all, please forgive me. Please forgive. I'm so hungry. I'm so very, very hungry.
I think since you was horny.
All right.
Yeah,
All
It
right.
sound like you're more horny than hungry. I mean, about what am I? Who am I? You know what I mean?
No, I ain't ate in the last couple of days just been drinking, but that's cool. That's good for me. You know, it's good for me. So, and I am horny too. And anytime you be
Don't want to hear that
dreaming,
shit. But thank you. But lovely though, you know.
Yeah.
just
That's
take
what I get.
the mouth out of commission. So you know, from not speaking clearly, that's why. And because
You ain't trying to get lockjaw on nobody, so yeah, you need to stop selling that.
lockjaw, oh hell no, y'all, you know what lockjaw is?
Hell yeah.
You know what it is, Trey. It's the hurt. And right now, the left side of my head is tore up. It looked like I was fighting Hakeem and at the same time. They jumped her. Who jumped Riri? They jumped. But it's all good. So y'all catch me up to speed. What I missed this week?
Catch me up to speed. Ain't nothing. You ain't missing nothing really. You talking about like throughout the week or what? Oh shit! Ain't nobody trying to give your ass no timeline throughout the week. if Molly, if you remember some significant things, you welcome to it, but I don't be retaining it like that to be.
Oh no, it's still online. Feel free to go back and watch anytime y'all. You know, it's all on the page. Anytime y'all miss a show, y'all can go back and watch it.
It's all live.
It's all
okay.
Record. You know, it was our usual. We had some great shows, but shoot, it's Friday. You missed all week. I ain't about to talk about Monday through Thursday. But Misha sent some videos in though.
Hello.
We can get on some of these videos Mimi done sent. I wasn't sharing them till y'all came in anyway. So she got about 3 videos. We can get these out the way since I seen her in the comment. You know, so I don't know what it's about. So I know most likely it's gonna be something crazy.
First met my wife. I was in a situation and going to prison. She rode with me the whole 3 years I did 30 days of being home. I married her. In the first couple months of marriage, I cheated with my ex. And hold on, in my defense, no matter what I do, how many tears I've cried or how much I put in, she won't heal. And how long does it take for her to actually heal, to see me for the man that I am and not the man that I once was?
You got this up, bro.
Wait, doing the 3-year sentence, the first 6 months was great. After the 6 months, she dumped me. She had all the money, cars, everything, and left me. She did her own thing. She went on dates, and I stuck right there with her in prison. Steady sending home. Steady doing my part.
Where would you go? She wasn't your wife. Where would you go?
I stuck with her in prison. Like he got
what other option did you have?
How long has it been since the last time you cheated?
It's crazy.
It's been under 6 months.
Under 6 months.
I know right now that you are not analyzing her healing right now when it's been under 6 months. On average, it takes 2 years to get over one offense. And that is with the help of your partner in the healing process. This woman is probably devaluing herself because of something that you did. We don't never take the time to think about how we offend people and how we cause a process of devaluation to that person. You know how hard it is to look at yourself in the mirror when a man that you love has been cheating on you?
Yeah, it ain't no problem.
It's bad enough I can't look at myself in the mirror. Then I have to constantly be reminded every time I look at you. And then now you being performative, trying to do all of these things. It's A, B, C, D, E, F, G to make me feel good, but you ain't really got to the core of what you actually did to me. And you ain't do it just one time. You did it multiple times. There is no excuse for that. That woman needs time. Right now, since you being provisional, go pay for her a trauma therapist. Because you just caused this woman CPTSD. Go pay for her a therapist who's going to actually sit down and talk to her. And if it takes her 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, do you have the capacity to help her heal for the process that you created? Is that woman here?
Yes.
I'm not going to bring her up here. I'm not going to bring her up here. I'm not going to do that. I can tell you right now, wherever she is sitting down right now, she's aching even more because you got all these women in the audience who calling her a fool. All these women who sitting here laughing. All these women who booing you. And now she looking like, I don't even know if I can return to this man because all of these other women see you for what you actually are right now.
Yeah.
That is deep. Mimi strikes again. She be tearing it up. But I don't understand. I don't understand how he had the unmitigated gall to get up there and talking about she won't heal when he's still cheating. The only way he didn't cheat was in jail. Well, we don't know if he cheated in jail or not. You know, that's another a Freaky Friday topic. But he said that she went on dates and everything, but he was locked up for 3 years. What was she going to do? I don't know. That a man got to answer that because I don't even know why that man did what he did other than attention. Get up there and tell the world that he cheated on this girl and that he went to jail and that's when he was faithful. When 3 years he was in jail and it's been under 6 months since he been cheated. That mean it could have been last week when he cheated. Hell, it could have been last night. But why would he put that kind of attention on himself like that? I don't know. I don't go Molly, y'all start with the man. I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say on it because just damn, like everybody fucking and sucking and all that shit nowadays. Ain't nobody seeming like they staying with nobody or staying faithful to nobody, honestly, nowadays. So I don't really know what to speak on, what to say about it, because damn, and then when she asked you the last time you cheated, then it was under 6 months. So everything he got going on is fresh. He don't need to be in a relationship,
She been with him too, so that's on her. I don't blame him. After the first time, anything else is on her. She allowing it. Now she's still in. He talking about it, and he making her feel guilty, so he know how to flip it on her. She one of them low-minded, people, she can make her, well, I cheated because of this and that. It's like, what's your excuse for cheating it the last 6 months ago? So I'm like, damn, she's always find these weirdos that got us out here looking bad as men. But it's just like, why are they so attracted to the jail niggas? He in jail. You gonna wait 3 years? No, she was out here doing her. He got home. She was like, he ain't what I thought he was, because over the phone, he probably told her, oh, I cherish you. I never cheat on you. You da-da-da. Then soon he get home, he go fuck his ex. But she don't realize he in jail for 3 years. You ain't the only girl he talking to. Shit, he need to get through the day, through the week. If you don't answer, he talking to another bro and telling her the same shit. So just like, it don't always be that case. But in this case, that's what it seemed like it was. And now he out here dogging her. And she's still hanging around. So it's just like, after a while, I don't blame him. I blame her. She grown. She know the fuck going on. She left him, went back and all. Like, nah, you gotta call it quick at some point.
Somebody flied to hear who that is. Who's coming in the house this morning?
Morning Mac got the flavor, got the glow. Started right, let your energy flow. High takes rising like
hey, Kool-Aid. I ain't seen you in a minute. What's up, Kool-Aid?
Hey, how's everyone going?
Hey, Kool-Aid.
Hello, hi.
Good. Another video clip. What's your thoughts on the clip, man? Dude cheating on his girl after coming home from prison and keep cheating.
No, listen. He said that they got married. He did some shit, got locked up for 3 years. Soon as she got everything and he was locked the first 6 months of his sentence, she had everything. She was going out to the club. She was doing her. The whole time he was locked up, she was doing her. So when he came home, he was doing him. Fuck her. She dogged him, and that's what the fuck she get. The fuck. She got married to a nigga, he got locked up, and she dogged him when he was locked up. That's what that whole thing was about. That's why she's still there. She's still there because guess what? Without him, she has nothing. Fuck her. I don't feel sorry for her. He only thing he went on that. I feel like he went on that stage to make it known like everybody ain't fucked up like y'all keep on making us like we fucked up. He said, go back to the video. If I'm wrong, I'll correct myself. But I believe that's what they were saying. Then for this broad right here to go and say, oh, well, everybody's calling you a fool and all that. You don't know the backstory. He's not saying he's just not trying to embarrass her. Like, yeah, the whole 6 months, the whole 6 months, bitch, she was fucking every time Dick and her. Nah, he ain't going like that. He just said he's giving a synopsis of what happened. And like I said, nah, he did the right thing. You want to get the fuck on? Get the fuck on. You cheated on me, so I gave it back. Talking about it's going to take 2 years. If you're going to be hurt for 2 years, you can get the fuck on. What you going to be around me for? If all you're going to be doing is bitching for a whole 2 years. Bye.
Bye. Kool-Aid, Mr.
No,
Clip.
he's doing the bar, but he said that he was pleading and crying and she just won't heal. Why he pleading and crying there?
Because he was faithful. He was faithful. Y'all know why y'all keep forgetting that females and males, but majority of females go into another relationship already torn from the last. There ain't no fucking healing. You've been in 5 different relationships in a whole year and you're going to heal with this next nigga. There is never going to be no healing. You got to heal within self first. All this keep on, oh, well, he wasn't good. He was cheating on me. Well, why was he cheating on you? Why? Why does everybody cheat on you? Why? Ask yourself that. You're just so special that everybody's got to cheat on you. Wow. Ask yourself, what are you doing to make an individual want to cheat on you or want to get the fuck away from you? Ask yourself that. Ask what problem are you bringing into the relationship? And why the fuck you always mad every motherfucking day?
God damn.
A man don't ask for shit.
Why can't he just leave then? But he said that he's begging her. Why can't he just leave?
Because that's what love is. Y'all never understand a real man. My bad, I apologize.
I must don't, because if I don't trust him, I will roll. I can't be let's end. If I can't trust you, if we don't got no trust in the relationship, that's it. How much abuse you gonna take? How much cheating on you gonna take? How much? That's crazy. That whole story right there sound crazy. There's a bunch of missing pieces, and it's just stuff that I guess I just don't understand.
You want to know why?
Motherfucker was locked up. He had no choice but to be faithful, man. Come on. Yeah, he had no choice unless he was fucking boy butt. So he ain't had no choice anyway. You know, I know you wasn't doing shit in there.
You know.
Well, I'm not gonna assume on that.
Look at you.
Cheating there.
But what was he before then? They were married. They were married. So what was he? He was begging her. He stayed there after he found out what she was doing. He stayed. He came home to her, and she still was doing the same shit. I'm gonna say this again.
Did they get married before or after lockup?
It was before. He got locked up after they were married.
Before. It sounded like they got married before he got locked up. During the time he got locked up, the first 6 months, she was doing okay. Then after a while, she started going on dates and stuff like that. He got home. He probably had to go home to her. Well, this is his wife. He gonna get released to his wife. He act like he probably forgave her and understood. Look, I wasn't here. I understand, but I'm home now. But he went and go do him anyway. He cheated on her, feel like he can't get back because she was doing her when he was in jail. And that's just what I think separate boys from men. You know, like little boys always want to get back. Little girls always want to get back. Why you cheat? Because he cheated on me. And why you just leave? Why? Because you want to get your lip back? Like, what love is that if y'all just constantly keep hurting each other, you know? It's just like, which one of y'all gonna actually let the other one be, or y'all just gonna constantly do this little game of, oh, I forgive you, and then when you get caught cheating, you blame, oh, well, remember I was in jail, you was cheating on me, and then when he cheat, well, remember you did this with that dude, and when she cheated, it's just like, y'all just going back and forth. That's just some kiddish shit. It's just like, when we gonna grow up? Why they just can't separate? You know that I don't know, Kool-Aid, you can catch up a little bit. We talking about from hearing what we've been saying. It's making a little sense to you, or do we gotta go back and play the video for you?
It's making a little sense to me. Yeah, it's making sense. I really don't know what's going on, but I'm hearing bits and pieces of everything. And so you're basically saying the man, was he in jail and he came out and he was cheating?
Yeah, he was in jail. Yeah, he was in jail. He was getting cheated on while he was in jail for 3 years. Then when he came home, he started cheating on his wife. You know, so now she mad, you know, but she won't leave him because she probably feel guilty for the things she did. That's what Uncle was saying. That's why she won't leave, because she was cheating first, you know.
Can we see the video again? Because maybe I missed some stuff.
Yeah, I played.
Because I understand the way you said it, Molly, but I didn't quite understand him.
He said, read his comments or bring him on.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and let Trey. You can read some of these comments while I put the video back
I'll read whatever I'll read whatever you bring up.
I'm gonna start from Kyle. Hello.
What's up, Kyle? What's up? What's up? What's up, bro? That's facts. Us men don't really know the damage we put on women. Okay.
Yeah,
I've seen some lengthier ones too.
Oh yeah, they gone. I haven't seen them.
Damn, I'm just like, if you unhappy, just leave.
I
feel you. If you want to cheat, please do yourself a favor in your relationship. Man, you don't. He said, man, you don't even make sense, bro. Man, you talking crazy, man. For a man, I have a daughter. Mine that. He said that don't make sense to me. He said, bro, that's in your head. That the whole conversation wasn't even about that. Okay.
Oh,
facts. I ain't read the shit just because I ain't trying to even start that shit this morning. I don't feel like all that shit, really. But I'm going to read it because that's my job. He said, facts. Kyle agrees with you, though. He said the motherfucker was locked up. He had no choice but to be faithful. Come on. Yeah, I mean, I automatically was on that, unless you know, doing something you ain't supposed to be doing. Personally, took me probably about a year or two to heal after my last relationship alone in private. Now I know what I want after learning all the traits I don't want, not just from her, but also from myself. I ain't mad at that. Self-evaluation heals a lot, too. She wasn't cheating on him. That wasn't the topic. Well, I don't know, because Molly said he's going to play it again for Reese and Kool-Aid and stuff, so let's all take a listen.
Yeah, because
when I first met my wife, I was in a situation and going to prison. She rode with me the whole 3 years I did. 30 days of being home, I married her. In the first couple months of marriage, I cheated.
Come on, man. You done made a whole nother story up, huh? That nigga literally just said, look at what he said in the beginning. You gotta listen to understand, y'all. Hear what he say.
When I first met my wife, I was in a situation and
he met her in a situation.
Okay, didn't I say if I was wrong, I see y'all can play it again?
He rode with him the whole 3 years. He did.
I did 30 days of being home. I married her.
30 days of being home, he married her. He did 3 years, so he married her after he came home. She rode with him through his 3 years in his bed.
In the first couple months of marriage, I cheated with.
First couple of months of marriage, he cheated.
Molly, you ain't got to do that, Molly. Come on, man.
Nah, I thought I believe you, man.
Go ahead, bring it down.
Just let it play, Molly. Come on, man.
No, because I don't know
what's said. Come on, we're going over the video.
And I
we already watched it.
I like this. I like. Come on, Molly. I like it. Keep it going.
And because the video long, I told people when the video's longer than 30 seconds these days, people will lose track. It's hard.
My ex. And hold on, in my defense, no matter what I do, how many tears I've cried or how much I put in, she won't heal. And how long does it take for her to actually heal, to see me for the man that I am and not the man that I once was?
You got this up, bro.
Wait, During the 3-year sentence, the first 6 months was great. After the 6 months, she dumped me. She had all the money, cars, everything, and left me. She did her own thing. She went on dates. And
so she did break up with him while he was in jail, but he wasn't married.
And I stuck right there with her in prison. Steady sending
Where was you going? Where was you going? She wasn't your wife. Where was you going? What other option did you have? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
How long has it been since the last time you cheated?
This is crazy.
It's been under 6 months.
Under 6 months.
Under 6 months. That damn.
See,
I know right
that's
now
why she
that you are
can't
not
see him.
analyzing her healing right now when it's been under 6 months. On average, it takes 2 years to get over one offense.
Damn,
And that is with the help of your partner in the healing process. This woman is probably devaluing herself because of something that you did. We don't never take the time to think about how we offend people and how we cause a process of devaluation to that person. You know how hard it is to look at yourself in the mirror when a man that you love has been cheating on you? It's bad enough I can't look at myself in the mirror, then I have to constantly be reminded every time I look at you. And then now you being performative, trying to do all of these things, it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G to make me feel good, but you ain't really got to the core of what you actually did to me. And you ain't do it just one time. You did it multiple times. There is no excuse for that. That woman needs time. Right now, since you being provisional, go pay for her a trauma therapist. Because you just caused this woman CPTSD. Go pay for her a therapist who's going to actually sit down and talk to her. And if it takes her 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, do you have the capacity to help her heal for the process that you created? Is that woman here?
Yes.
I'm not going to bring her up here. I'm not going to bring her up here. I'm not going to do that. I can tell you right now, wherever she is sitting down right now, she's aching even more because you got all these women in the audience who calling her a fool. All these women who sitting here laughing. All these women who booing you. And now she looking like, I don't even know if I can return to this man because all of these other women see you for what you actually are right now.
Man, you made a whole nother scenario up. I don't like, get the hell on.
How she know how she feel? That ain't me.
Oh my gosh. That's better, Kool-Aid. You understand the video more now? I don't probably got to understand it because I think he heard it wrong.
Yeah, I don't know the ending part.
Too.
I hate when people try to analyze how people are feeling and who they are and what they're doing. And she don't know if that lady's feeling like that. You know what I'm saying? She didn't ask her. But anyways, I feel that I don't know what that guy was saying at the beginning was weird, and then he switched it. Like, you know what I mean? He was making it like he was a faithful person and he's not cheating while he was in jail. And then when he comes out, he started cheating, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like I said, if you're going to cheat, I don't know. I just never been through a real relationship where you're really in love and somebody cheats on you. I think that would be heartbreaking. I don't even think you could come back from that. You're not, the trust is going to be gone. You know what I mean? It's not like, how can you come back from that? You know, oh, I won't do it again. You're going to do it again. Once a cheater, always a cheater in my eyes. You know what I mean? So if you're going to be in a relationship, go in there with pure intentions to love the person, not to cheat. It's okay to look at a butt cheek or two or a guy, you know what I mean? You know, but don't do it. Stay with your partner. And if you're going to cheat, just say, hey, you know what? I'm ready to end this, you know, and just be friends.
Okay.
That's, I don't know. That's just, I don't know. But like I said, cheaters never win.
Cheaters never win. Oh, you want to give another take now? We heard the video again.
I sure do.
Go ahead. How you feel now?
She goofy. That's what the fuck she get. You know what I'm saying? And the fuck you think you gonna get from knowing a nigga for 6 months? I still don't feel sorry for her. I still don't feel sorry for her. What the fuck I'm feeling sorry for somebody that, what was you expecting?
When you say
How
feel
about that? What was you
sorry for,
expecting?
you just say give a take, man.
No, but I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, you talk to this nigga for 6 months while he locked up. You cut him off. Then y'all meet back up when he get home. You know what I'm saying? So you're a lonely motherfucker that's just going to accept the nigga coming home from jail after you ain't talked to him in 3 years, 2.5 years. So what the fuck you think he gonna do? He gonna get out here. He gonna see somebody better than you. You know what I'm saying? He gonna, like he said, he went back. He had sex with his ex, and then I guess somebody else, whoever the fuck, and whatever the fuck. He came home. He trying to catch up for the booty he didn't have, and yeah, she act like a typical female that finds a nigga in prison. The fuck was you expecting? Yeah, y'all go to pen pals. That don't mean he's a husband, nah. But I'm not saying all relationships have been bad either. Say, like I said, I love that shit goofy. The fuck. I still don't feel sorry for goofy ass. The fuck.
All right.
You pen pals with a motherfucker, and all of a sudden y'all married. You cut them off. You pen pals 6 months. You cut them off, and then you expecting all this wonderful Alice in Wonderland shit. They probably swingers.
He said Alice in
But
Man,
Wonderland.
he was already in a situation when he met his wife. He was
No,
already, she know he was a cheater because he was cheating on whatever situation he was in. Don't situation
no,
in
he said no.
relationship,
He said
right?
legal. He said legal situation. I think he said legal
No, he was
situation,
in
right?
jail. He was in a situation like jail.
Yeah.
And she held him
Situation.
down.
Okay.
It's just that for some reason, you won't speak on his wrong. It don't matter what happens. Any way you look at it, you just still focus on the woman. Like, why do you feel about him as a man for doing what he did, or that's just the way
He's
things?
he's not. Look, guess what? He's a grown male. He's not a man. He's a grown male. What are you expecting, though? You meet him in a situation. He comes home. To probably being homeless, not have no money. You played this game with him. Like I said, what are you expecting? He's a male. He's not a man. He don't have no responsibilities. The clothes he got on his back, probably she paid for. I mean, like I said, it is. I can't. It's like this. You can't give fault to two damn fools. You can't give fault to either side. To two damn fools, you can't give fault. If y'all are equal, so yeah, she's not gone nowhere. So whatever, no matter what we say about him, not being a man and all that, that's not what she sees. That's her knight in shining armor, I guess, because she's okay with it.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yeah. I'm trying to tell you.
Cocaine. It's just that a lot of men out here. That's why they was running around, because that's the type of woman dudes look for. And then the dudes like that get them, and they treat them like that, you know. And it's like this loop keep coming because that's something cool to do. That's what you expect because they're a jail nigga. I don't think jail niggas should do that. I think they come home, you find a nice one, stick with her, you know. And I don't think we should encourage it. What she doing is stupid. She shouldn't keep going back. She should learn from it. But for the young men out here in y'all situation, man, somebody help you when you at your lowest of your low. You don't run out. You don't do no bam and shit like that. You know, like that ain't character, you know. But for some reason, that's becoming the wave, you know. And I just feel like, man, I hope my daughter don't run across a dude like this, because we can see him as men, but as the woman, they see something totally different. Same thing when we run into hoes thinking that they just these good girls that later on you find out different. It's the same thing for women. They believe in, you know, anybody. You want your partner to believe in you. Don't matter you came from prison. Don't matter you coming off an injury. You just got somebody that got your back. Like, I'm gonna be here. And then the minute you get to being able to move and get around, you go cheat, go fuck around. It's like, I don't never understand that, but that's just my point of opinion.
Yeah, Kyle said set the bar for yourself. Set the bar for yourself alone, align with somebody who is on the same frequency as you and mindset. And then Keem said you can't assume the situation. You got to talk on the facts that it's giving. I feel you.
Damn, man, that's tough though.
I feel you.
My
I
baby.
mean, listen, I say this. I was locked up, right? I was locked up. When I came home, right? I came home to. I mean, I can really say I somewhat had a situation such as his, but at the same time, I didn't give a fuck. I'm like I say, I really didn't give a fuck. I wasn't here. I told you before, Marley. Like, my mindset was to cut the world off because I'm not gonna have that mental fucked up aspect in my head every day because I'm locked up and I got to worry about what's going on in the streets. You understand? That goes with the female, my family. Everybody gets a call once a month. If you answer, hurrah. If you don't, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you doing in the streets while I'm not here, I can't speak on it because I'm not going to ask you about it. But at the same time, it is what it is. I mean, but everybody ain't the same. Like you said, everybody ain't the same.
Very true.
How many hearts have you broken, Unc?
Let's just say I'm an individual that I ain't broke nobody's heart other than just walking away. I know how to walk away. That's the only way I can break anybody's heart. Just walking away. I'm not putting my hands on you. Like the wrong moment I will. I'll be honest with you. The wrong moment I will. But at the same time, that's not my I put my hands on you only to defend myself. Only to defend myself.
No, I
I don't
mean
believe in the
like
man.
cheating. Like before you cheat,
No,
like did you break somebody's heart? Okay.
No. I ain't never had a girlfriend. I told y'all that. So I ain't never cheated on nobody.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what you mean you never had a girlfriend?
He just had hoes. That's what he meant. He had joints he was messing with, girls he was talking to, but they ain't getting no official title. They was getting fucked and ducked.
Yeah, I don't. No. I don't understand this. No. This is no. Honestly, it's like this.
For clarity,
A title always brings problems. So if you never give a title, you never have those problems that the titles bring. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need no girl walking around talking about I'm your girlfriend and you supposed to do this, man. You got me fucked up. No. No. I'm gonna do that because I'm supposed to do it, not because you have the title of girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like my girl, I don't have to say she's my wife. She know who the fuck she is. She know what she mean to me. I don't have to walk around telling the whole world. They know who the fuck she is. You know what I'm saying? She know her. She know the strength she has over me. With all due respect, she ain't never wrong. I can tell everybody else she's wrong, but you know, I find a way to make it where as though like she'll never carry any weight by herself. I don't give a fuck what it is, from the smallest to the tallest. She'll never carry a weight by herself. You know what I'm saying? They say always had my back, always will have my back. And I'm gonna tell you another thing.
What's up, JB?
JB in the house.
He said I've broken a lot of hearts. The women were good girls. I just was the one that wasn't ready in my younger years. That's all right. Everybody got to grow from something. Kyle said, "True. A title all of a sudden comes from with codependency, expectations, etc." Yeah. Right. I don't know what mentally changes for people, but yeah, you're right. Adding the title does fuck shit up sometimes. I get it.
Ownership, just like people are changed once they get a ring on their finger, and I don't understand that either. How people mindset changes once they get a ring on their finger. I guess because once they get a ring on the finger, they could no longer just walk away like boyfriend and girlfriend. You got a whole lot to lose in them contracts. When you just boyfriend and girlfriend, I guess they can't act whatever way they want to, right? But when you get them contracts in place and that ring on the finger, you just can't hop and leave like a kangaroo. There's some consequences and repercussions.
I feel you
on both sides.
If anybody got any more sentiments, y'all welcome to hit on it. But I did notice that Molly had a video queued up, just to throw it out there to everybody.
Thank you, Misha. Is this another?
Thank you, Misha, for the video.
No, not that. You got about 4 more though. But since y'all was talking about that, I just brought this one up.
Okay.
Nobody say you ain't never loved your man if you can get mad at him and go fuck somebody else. I might get mad and go lay down and take a nap. I might get mad and not respond till I cool down. But who finna go text or call another nigga? Even when I'm mad at my man, I still love him and I still only want him. Y'all will get mad and y'all will go fuck whoever is giving it out. Y'all never love that nigga. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You ain't never loved your man if you can get mad at him and go fuck somebody else. I might get mad and go lay down and take a nap. I might get mad and not respond till I cool down. But who finna go text or call another nigga? Even when I'm mad at my man, I still love him and I still only want him. Y'all will get mad and y'all will go fuck whoever is giving it out. Y'all never love that nigga. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and that's why I say all that. I cheated
I
because they
agree with
cheated.
that.
You know,
I
that
agree.
shit weird. Then they be like, well, why you stay? Because I love you. How the fuck is that love? Is it like if you really love somebody and truly love somebody, it's because y'all get into some type of altercation, y'all just pissed off at each other. How can you open your legs, or how can you whip out and just let somebody just like it just don't make sense to me, you know? And I don't know, but it happens a lot, you know. But I want to know y'all thoughts on that. Definitely, we were just talking about them going back and forth, cheating on each other. And a minute they be like, why did she stay? She gonna probably say because she love him. And then he gonna probably say, why you still there? Because you love her. If you love her, you wouldn't be cheating on her. What is love to people these days? I'd be confused. But Riri, y'all the women, what's out the women first? What's your thoughts, Riri?
I agree with what you just said, Marley. I agree with that video and with what you just said because I've always told y'all before I cheat, I'll leave. So it won't be cheating. If you make me feel like we supposed to be in a relationship and I want somebody else all up inside me, no, that ain't love. I only, you only love who you actually love. And I can't do that. I don't share and care. That's not my mentor. I'm not built like that. No, thank you. Before I cheat, I'll be like, deuces, it ain't working out. And I'm getting ready fuck on or suck on somebody else tonight. Deuces, but we broke up. You gotta that's crazy.
See,
Man.
that ain't love. You was ready to suck and fuck on somebody else. You let him go, but you
That's what
still
I
gonna get some
said.
tonight too. Yeah.
That ain't love. That you right. That is not true love. That is lust. Lust.
But
Lust.
can anger make you lust for someone else?
Not me. But maybe they already lusted for someone else and use an argument as the reason why, so they can get mad and get on the brakes. I used to have a girlfriend that when she
Okay.
wanted to tip out, she would purposely break up with her husband now, but purposely start something stupid so she could tell him leave for the weekend or she could invite her other boo over. Then that is treacherous. That is
Yeah,
treacherous right there.
that's crazy. Kool-Aid. What's your thoughts, Kool-Aid? People
I
anger
don't know.
can
I
make
just
you
haven't been
cheat.
in a sexual mood, so I just I'm not into cheating. But if I was with someone, I agree with the young lady. You don't do that, And some women do that, I guess. Go up on another man or want someone else because they're nasty. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just wouldn't cheat, and I don't condone cheating. I don't like cheating. And I'll be just so like if I'm with someone, I'll be just so attached to them that I don't want to cheat. What I mean, I'll be scared and paranoid to do it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's love. I just want to be with my one person, and I don't know. I'm just a little bit more mature and different than now. When I was younger, I ain't gonna hold y'all. 19, 18, 20, 21, 22. I was like, oh, a big woman on that. But
Yeah.
now I wouldn't want to do that. But then I don't even think it was called cheating. I wasn't no title. You said I was your woman. I never said that.
Yeah. She
I
said
used to be
you
like,
said
what? I never
it.
said that. So, and back in the day, I had a lot of guy friends and everybody wanted me, women, men. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? So I was just having fun. But now I wouldn't dare do that. Oh, Lord. Nobody should be just cheating. I don't know. But some relationships, they like that. You know what I mean? They want to invite new people into the bedroom. You know what I mean? And things like that. I don't know.
No, because it's tough because I just be like, I don't know, they truly love them on that, because you seen people that they probably love them, but it's just like they still love to have more. I don't know. Can they possibly still love that person? But people say it all the time. They've been cheating on over and over. They not leaving because they in love. But it's like if you really love that person with the girl in the video, then you wouldn't do it. So it's like it's each his own. I don't know though, because it's been happening. Married people out here cheating. I'm pretty sure they're not leaving their wife because they love their wife more than whoever they cheating on. So it's just like it's like what the hell, do people just cheat out of anger? Like if they piss you off, you like fuck that, I'm gonna do me for the night or for the week, but I'm not gonna do you to the point that you're gonna leave the person. I don't know. You gonna get though. What's your thoughts on it, You think people cheat out of anger? We know you ain't cheating, but you think women cheat out of anger?
I think men cheat out of anger and women cheat out of emotional distraught. They're emotionally distraught. A female, like I said, a dude can, he don't have to plan his cheating. Like females, they go into planning their cheating, which means like, because like she said, because you say that's your girl, she ain't saying that she your man, that you her man. So all that saying, like I said, which comes with the title, you know what I'm saying? This is the shit that comes with the title. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she was married or not, but at the same time, I feel like I think cheating is looked at differently if a female does it and a man does it. A man can just, like I said, we'll fuck anything that spits and talks and walks. But a female plans her shit. She plans her shit damn to the point that she won't get caught. So, like I said, is it love if a female cheat? Fuck no, I don't think it is. She don't fuck with you. Sorry, she don't fuck with you. If a man, these nasty motherfuckers go out and fuck anything, and I think there's no emotions attached to the shit. I'm not saying either one is right, so please do not think I'm saying either one is right. But at the same time, I just try to give my perception of both sides.
Yeah, basically saying men cheat, but they can possibly still be in love with that woman because they don't draw attachment to the other woman. But women, if they tend to cheat, they really like that person because they tend to get the norm and stuff like that. It ain't really like just no random guy. It's somebody they look like, somebody they can see themselves being with. I get it. See what else Misha got in the vault. She got so many. This one got a part 1 and part 2, so I had to make sure I found the part 2 that she had to it. And I know it's gonna be men should, so be ready on.
Be more open to having sex.
What?
Should be more open to having sex with women when they're on their periods.
What?
Oh my God!
What kind of shit is that? This is what? Wait a minute.
It's really not. Men should be more open to having sex with women when they're on their periods.
That's your girl Mimi, Riri. We starting with you, man. Why would she want men to be more open to this? It's a part 2, so I definitely got to see what they saying in the part 2. But Mimi, goddamn, I'm gonna have to start venting your videos too for I share. That's what it looked like. But God,
you got me over here. I'm sipping.
Well, she got a part 2. We gonna see what they saying in part 2, y'all. God damn, this I ain't never. Freaky Friday for real, man.
Does anybody own a towel? Raise your hand. Your body needs a break, baby. Your body needs a break. Nobody want to have sex smelling like a bag of fucking pennies. All y'all do is put a towel down and get it. That bad. Does anybody own a towel? Raise your hand.
Oh, you needed a towel, baby.
Your body needs a break, baby. Your body needs a break. Nobody want to have sex smelling like a bag of
in peace.
She like, shit.
Yeah.
What's up with y'all, girl?
Hell
Mimi,
yeah.
what's up with your girl, Ray?
Your body needs a break. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I
Hell
done met
yeah,
some
dude.
dudes
You
that
hurting and cramping.
they freaky. I done met dudes like, shoot, man, my girl hit the shower. Like, they like, that don't cut nothing off. I could never really do it. You know, she's saying she wanted off, and so that's probably something her and her spouse going through. She want him to hit it while she bleeding. He probably like, hell nah. And I was like, I'm with him, man. I can't do it, you know, but it's each
And
his
some
own,
people
man.
even do, some people even go as far as have oral sex when that don't stop nothing.
Yeah, they call them vampires or some shit. Shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with your girl, Mimi, man?
She lonely. Go over there and handle that work. That sound like I thought I was lonely, but good gracious. No, me. What you? Tighten her up, so she stopped thinking like this.
My bad. I only work by the hour.
You only work by the hour.
Yeah, you
Glad you see JB.
You gotta get registered. You know, you gotta get registered.
No, JB is that JB belongs to Reese. JB is for me.
Don't stop nothing but a sentence. That's it. You see, you don't stop nothing but a sentence.
JB, are you ready for Friday? For May? You ready now? I'm coming to your town, JB, next weekend. I'm gonna be down there, me and Weed. I'll come to you. I need some cookies.
What is up? What is up?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the funniest man in the world. Funny man.
Kool-Aid with the C, yo. I've been messing up. I've been putting a K.
Kool-Aid with the C.
Oh, I thought Kool-Aid was with a K. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to get sued. You know, the guy, I don't know if y'all familiar with that one guy that the African guy. Actually, I forgot his name. Oh, Lattimore. I went to one of his shows before he became a millionaire. But he's getting sued for that Lion King thing. So I just didn't want to, get sued for Kool-Aid with the K. But I do it sometimes. I'm gonna switch the K to a C. Because you just never know. Kool-Aid start trying to take my fucking EBT money. I ain't fucking with them.
Right. It's true. That does sound,
Kool-Aid, cool.
Somebody wanted me to always have it like that, like cool, because I'm a cool person and easy to get along with type. But then I was like, no, I want it like the Kool-Aid man. But people are doing too much. They're actually putting that Kool-Aid man on my pictures and remember Chop Out did that. That was nice, but I can get sued. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
But you got to COOL. What's that spell?
Kool-Aid. Either way, it's still goddamn Kool-Aid. Shit, fuck them. But yeah, we talk about that period. Is it my turn? Because we'll let David get it.
Yeah, because I'm grossed out. I'm disgusted. Yeah.
What happened?
Women suggest that men should have more sex with their women while they're on their period. They say all you need is a towel. JB said period don't stop nothing for him but a sentence. So yeah, how you feel about having sex with a woman on her period? You think that's something men should do more?
I've done that plenty of times.
I ain't shocked.
I've done that plenty of times. All you gotta do is get a red towel and
look, they said that in the videos. Look, he said red towel. He know the color.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
I had chicks say that I got, how they say, I got them on their period or made them start or something like that or something.
Yeah.
So I mean, sometimes you know, what I mean, it's not planned. You know, what I mean, sometimes you know, you can bring it on.
Kool-Aid, what you got to say, Kool-Aid?
Oh,
What you got to say
no,
about
I
that?
just be loving these shows. I don't know. I be so upset when I be sleepy or sleep in. Oh man, I don't know. I get lost every time Dave talks. He's a mess. The period stuff. Oh man, y'all want to know Matt? Okay, so y'all already know that. Oh man, well y'all don't know, but I got that fire, so they want it. It don't matter if it's dripping. They don't care if it's fucking period or nothing. And at first I thought it was nasty. I think I did a couple times like that, but sometimes I say no, like no, I'm on my period. That's nasty. But I had somebody actually lick that shit like that. They're disgusting. I say, no, I'm on my period. Yeah, and you know what? That's two guys, but this one knew. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, no, and it wasn't like a whole bunch, but still, it was a little bit. And I thought that was very gross and nasty. I never kissed him or nothing for like months after that, but it was just to the point where you got to be careful with those type of people because it was a nightmare on Elm Street being with that person. So, but I just
there
feel
was
it's
a
nasty.
vampire for real.
Yeah, because he actually, was one day like on me doing like this. I need all your energy. Yeah, and it's a black guy.
He's freaked out, y'all.
That's that voodoo jump.
Oh,
he said he needed all my positive energy one day when I was writing him, and I said, "Excuse me," and I was tied up, so I didn't really. I was like, "What did he just do?" But so yeah, I mean,
Did you say you were tied up?
Transferring energy, man.
I was high. Like,
did you say you were tied up? Yeah. Oh, high. Okay, I thought you said tied with a T. I'm like tied up. Oh my goodness.
Oh no, I'm
he's sucking your energy out and you're tied up.
No, I was on drugs.
Oh,
you know what drugs is.
Yeah. And obviously, so was he.
Yeah, we both were. So I was just like, this is weird. But as far as period, you do have to rest, you have to clean. That's really it's thing is nasty. It's just I don't know why men would want to even do that. But you're nasty. You're just fucking nasty. You just want to do it and you don't matter what it is. You don't know what that girl got bleeding out of. It could be AIDS and you still hitting her. That's disgusting. And I know you ain't wrapping it up. You're going raw dog. You putting your little Peter hole inside her hole with the blood in your hole. Y'all nasty. Then the cum mixing in it. Y'all, that's disgusting.
They like that ketchup. JB like that ketchup on his hot dog.
But that's how it is nowadays. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't had none in a while, so I don't know if people are doing it with periods or not. But FYI, I don't get a period, so.
Look, so you gotta worry about that. You
no
don't
more
need
periods ever.
Sounds like somebody trying to send a message.
No.
That's already Freddy 24/7.
Why you cover them guns up, huh? Y'all better stop. Y'all crazy. No, I'm good. I ain't no messages. No. Don't be starting nothing.
For entertainment purposes only, you know?
Yeah. Because I don't need nobody taking me away to another place. I'm good.
Do you hear this, D Green? Do you hear this?
Wait, what? I'm gonna kill y'all. I'm alive, y'all.
He done transfer that energy in her. That's him talking. That ain't Kool-Aid.
Oh God.
JB said, "Where you gonna be at next weekend down Carolina? He may pull up on you." If
God, no.
Yeah, I would be in Raleigh. I would be in Raleigh. You know, because I gotta get the place, make sure it's straight and everything. And the
he
food
talking about
for
me, where I'm
May
gonna be.
23rd. No, JB is not talking about you. That's my man.
Oh, somebody was saying something about not bleeding. I don't know.
Nah, not down. He asked some recent personal questions. He's saying, "Where were you going?"
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want your man.
He just added her name in there.
I know.
JB, you starting shit over here, JB. JG.
I don't want that
That's
muscle.
my muscle. Kool-Aid, he is so handsome. He got
is
the
funny.
muscles and a beautiful smile and the look, girl, nice on here. He nice. He nice Kool-Aid.
She said, "That's my muscle."
He makes. Let me show you.
He makes the candles, the shea butter, the for your lips, the skin, lotion, soap, everything.
Man on the green
Natural.
screen trying to show. There we go.
What's that?
All natural soap, all natural like oils or something. All natural.
Okay. It smells good, huh?
I don't know what this is.
Yes, it do. It do.
All natural
And he make good cookies.
Chapstick.
I need that right now. Shit.
Chapstick.
Oh, he said the vintage pushy coochie don't bleed no more. That's what it was. That's what I would have said about that. I'm sorry.
That
Reese.
vintage coochie don't bleed no more.
He said,
Yeah,
what?
man.
Yeah.
Nah, she did her sentence. You know, God ain't punishing her no more, man. You can live free. You know.
Yeah, they took my the whole thing. No babies, no nothing.
I think Mimi got us a little more different video on this one. That's her last one.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Should you correct a gesture? So if you're with someone, you're going to get an oil change. Oil change is $150. They only give you $100. You didn't ask for the money. You didn't ask for it. But they gave you a half gesture. So you
did you tell him how much these things cost?
Yeah, if he'll ask, he'll be like, hey, how much is the oil change?
And you'll say 150 and he'll send you 100.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Are you married?
About to be.
So what's the problem? You already signed up.
I am appreciative of his gesture because he didn't have to do it.
So why is the correction not with your acceptance, but with his action? Damn.
That's good.
But I have an issue with a man that I'm telling is $150 and he's giving me $100. So now I'm thinking about your leadership. Now I'm thinking about other ways that you're going to short me. Now I'm thinking about how you also are going to be frugal and petty and penny pinch in other departments, right? And so it may not be a heart wound, right? This is just baseline reciprocity. Why is it that I'm showing up for you fully, but you feel a need to give me 100 on 150? You're literally telling him the price and he's giving you a portion of it. So I want to know where's the rest of it, baby? Because when you in my household, you're going to leave my household, right? And you're going to provide a covenant from me. And you want me to respect you and lead, right? And you want me to be submissive. Where is my other $50?
Thank you.
Period.
Thank you.
Hey, hold on. For all the brothers, if you ain't gonna pay the whole thing, don't ask how much it costs. Just don't ask how much it costs. And I'm imagining he got it.
Yeah, oh yeah, he got it.
And so the fact of the matter that he's only sending you 100 is crazy.
It is not crazy.
Yes, it is.
What am I saving for wife then? If
you gonna go there?
We got an established black man who loves you enough to put a ring on it and says, you know what? We're gonna start you off with the 65% because I need to incentivize you to get to the promised land.
Good point.
Now, once we're married, because I'm taking you in now, baby, you upgraded. How foolish of it is me and men like me to tell other men that it is okay to fully provide for a woman that hasn't said yes to you as wife. What am I doing? I got daughters that need tuition. I got parents that need care. I got to save for my own health insurance mostly. So I, as a black man who knows how hard it is to make $1, advise any other man to pay 100% of anything for a woman. And guess what? She said yes anyway.
Ray, how you like that one? She said, dude, sent only $100 on the 150. How you feel about that?
But she didn't ask for nothing. He just gave. If I say, Marley, I got to get an oil change and it costs $150, that means I'm asking you for $150. If I just said, Dad, I got to go get my oil change, and you say, here, well, let me send you $100 on it, I'm gonna be appreciative of whatever you send, because you don't have to send nothing. If I don't ask you for nothing and you send something anyway, that's 100% on your return, because you ain't asked for nothing. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Okay, ladies, y'all don't get it twisted. If you ask for it, that's something different. But she said she didn't ask him for anything. So anything on you asking for zero is something on that return. That's just me thinking, because she said I didn't ask him for nothing. Now, if I ask you for it, then that's something different. But she said she didn't ask him; he just gave. Did I miss this wrong? That's just me. I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts, funny man?
But you see, okay. I agree. I agree with you, Reese, and everything. But what I'm going to say is, do you see how arguments can get started? You know what I mean? Like she was feeling it. You know what I mean? She was like, gave, gave 100, gave 100 when it was 150 and everything. I didn't even ask whatever like that. No, she was like praising him. But when the other chick was like, well, where's the other 50? Where's the other 50? That this is this and breaking down, you know what I mean? He's supposed to be a provider, and this is this. And if he's going to short you on this, he's going to short you on something else. And that this is this. Something, a good gesture and all that he did, whatever and all, later on, after her talking to her single friend or whatever like that and all, is going to go back at him and be like, yeah, I got a question. How come you couldn't sit in the 50? So that good gesture just turned to like a 2-week argument or something like that. No, because of, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Saying bad advice, huh?
Yeah.
You could have thrown straight money. We was wondering where you was at.
Oh no, I had to make a run from Miss Ella real quick to the store. But I didn't catch the video. Just give me a question out of the with the brief synopsis of what they talking about. I know they're talking about spending and whether the man.
Basically, girl was talking to her boyfriend, was soon to be husband, and she was just saying she going to get an oil change, and I guess he asked her how much your oil change. She's like, it's $150. He sent her $100 on it, and another woman was just saying that's showing that he gonna short you. Like a real man basically would have paid the whole $150. You ever had the other guy said, don't even ask a woman the price unless you know you can send the whole thing. But the only way you know if you got it if you ask, But they was making points on that. Both of them made good points on why you should send the whole $150, and other people's making good points on why the $100 should be enough because they're not really fully committed yet. She's not his wife, so she should appreciate the $100. What's your thoughts?
Well, what I heard from you was soon to be. That's the word that stuck out to me. And if you that close to marriage, I think personally, I mean, whatever y'all agreement is, but it can go either way. Like I feel like somebody give you something you ain't had before, that's $100 more than you had before to go to, and all you guys throw is a little 50 on it. You got responsibilities regardless. So I don't understand why responsibilities drop or whatever because you have somebody. That's automatically transferring all your duties and stuff you gotta take care of on the other person. Now, if y'all formulated a system for how y'all gonna take care of everything, things that you gotta take care of, bills, expenses, stuff is coming every month or every 2 months, whatever. I feel like y'all should have an agreement on what he covers and what how y'all both work together as a couple for real. But you had that expense regardless. You have a car, you have a responsibility. So where is the line between putting shit on your partner and being an adult with responsibility? So if he's not, I don't know. I just don't understand the drop in responsibilities because you got another half. I think all of that conversation anyway is to that adds too much to a relationship in a negative. Like You know, like Rich, you got a car, you got to get an oil change. You know, unless it was agreed upon that he gonna cover the shit. Why do you need to ask him? Don't you work too? You know, don't you have income and stuff to take care of the things you got to take care of by default? So that if he doesn't have it, if he had $20, now you got more money you need to put on the oil change. So you know, I never understood the transferring of responsibility to that person.
Yeah. I can't wait to hear it. I'm gonna wait for Last. Hey, Kool-Aid, what's your thoughts on the clip? How do you feel he just sent you $100 after you just told him it was $150?
I would be happy. Thank you. I would be happy. You know, everyone's different, so because I feel that he even asked and sent. You know, that was nice because she didn't say, "Well, hey, could you help me?" But a lot of times I would say something like, and I don't do it on purpose. I'll say something. They'll be like, "What you doing?" You'll be like, "Oh, not about to go get my nails done or feet." And then they'll be like, "Oh, okay, how much is it?" And you'll be like, "Oh, it's 150 for both." And then you'll get like a little cash app later on. You say you see your cash app, and it might just be 20, 25, 50. But I wouldn't get upset. But if that's your husband, I feel that the husband's gonna give you the 150 period. You feel me? If he got it. You know, maybe he just don't feel that she's worth the whole 150. Just how she's thinking.
They ain't her husband though. You said that was your husband. They ain't her husband.
Oh well, that's what I'm saying. If it's not, you know, if it's just her boyfriend or her man or whatever, and you know, like I said, maybe he just gave her that because he just knows how she is as a person. Maybe she's not worth the whole 150. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he just gave. No, seriously, maybe he just gave her some money prior to, you know, or something. But I don't know. She didn't ask for it, and she should just be happy for whatever she get. That's just my thoughts.
Yeah, she was happy until the other lady tried to get all up in the head and turn it around. You know, if I didn't ask for nothing, you just sent.
Yeah, that other lady's a boss.
You know, that other girl is a fact chaser. He's gonna get it. He gonna do that's why ladies, don't listen to your girlfriends. Sometimes your girlfriends can give you the wrong advice. Ask her what her man is. Is her man giving her the whole 150? That don't mean she's
probably
a boss.
giving her thousands. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's different.
Advice.
You know what I mean? Everybody can get certain stuff out of men, you know, and that's how their brain works, and they don't take nothing less. I think she's a boss.
But she wasn't. I think she's a sack chaser because she wasn't even asking him for nothing. She's like, if he can't give you this, he can't give you that. I'm like, lady, the girl, don't make her feel bad because he didn't pay the 150. She didn't ask. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing, Kool-Aid. If I don't ask my man for nothing and he just send it to me, oh, that's a win-win.
Yeah, I agree too. That's why I say I would be happy, but I'm just telling you how other people are. Everybody's different. And I don't think I don't agree with you what you're saying, but everybody agree and disagree. But I'm just saying I agree with you should be happy or whatever. But that's just how some women are, and she probably get 1,000. She probably get more than the one. Something. You know what I mean, because she already got it.
She asking
she
for
got her
1,000?
shit together to which that's how she want to be. You know what I mean, taken care of. And if you come in,
that's fine.
And doing as I say, then leave. And then she's gonna find them. That's just how she is. She one of them, the finer things in life, she gets what she wants, and she's about her money and what she wants, and she expects the man to pay the 150, not the 100. So some men either gonna go for that or they're not. It's not right, but that's just how that lady rolled. And then me, somebody like me, I'm like, oh, $10, I love it. You know, everybody's different.
I just think that don't equals up to showing how much somebody really killed love. You know, I just think most of them people that think like that, they still thinking individual. You know, it's just like at the end of the day, if y'all plan on being together, your money is his money is your money. So if he sent you $100, don't matter because whatever else left over, that's yours. You know, it's still this individual thing. This is my bill. He just showed you that he will help you on your individual bill. So he let you know, I'm with you. I ain't gotta give you the whole thing, but I'm putting some on something that you normally pay by yourself. You're not helping me with my phone bill or anything. I'm just putting some on with you. I'm showing you that, hey, I'm willing to help out with you, but it's still this individual thing. Like, oh, it's me. Oh, I need one this and one that. It's like if it's a dude that's just a piece of shit and he got 300 to send you, Let's say if dudes out here, she could have said my old man, it's 150. He sent 300, and then later on he beating her ass, and they like, well, he a good dude because he buy her shit. It's like that don't make you a good person. It's just like people got to get this money thing out of their head. They shouldn't be talking like that. At the end of the day, if y'all plan on being together and plan on becoming married, it's like y'all money is together. It ain't no more individual thing. So if he sent 50, sent 75, it shouldn't even matter. You know, I don't even know how it came, but she felt some type of way to bring it to the discussion. That mean her friends and girlfriends around her like, oh, he only sent you 100. My nigga send 150, and I got a couple of niggas. Yeah, you can get 5 different niggas to send you 150, and we call them hoes. They not wife material, you know. So it's just like a lot of women don't know that, and they think that's what you supposed to get out of a dude. You supposed to be able to get the money out of them. But it's some dudes out here, they got a lot of money, and they don't mind sharing. They probably send you 150 and 3 other broad. And some girls don't care about that. But if you looking to be married with somebody, y'all should work together. And if it was the other way around, if a girl send you some money to help you with something, appreciate it. You know, don't feel like, oh, you plan on being my partner, you supposed to send the whole thing. 100 or 150. If that was anybody outside of somebody you in a relationship with, you appreciate it. If you told one of your homies or your buddies, like, hey man, my old 150, I'm trying to do, hey, you ain't got it, and they just send you $100, you like, bet now my bill only $50. But that's just my way of looking at it, man. You got to get out of this individual mindset if you plan on being together. That don't even make sense. Uncle E, what's your thoughts, though? You sending the whole 150 or just that $100? Or how you feel about her response on it?
All right. First of all, I'm gonna send 100. I'm gonna send 100. Now, if I don't get no back talk like, I told you it was 150, you send me 100. Okay, you gonna get that other 50 and before you finish getting your whatever it is you need it for. You know what I'm saying? But if I do get that little backlash, if I can trick you into sending it back, and I say, all right, well, I'm gonna bring you cash, send that back, I'm gonna bring you cash. When I get my cash back, you're done. You're done. Don't ask me for shit. Don't ask me for a motherfucker. You look, I'm sorry. Right? No, because with me, appreciation means so much. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to give you a motherfucking thing. I don't have to give you shit. Okay, that's your car. I don't have to give you a motherfucking thing. You're driving your car, so you got to take care of your car. You know what I'm saying? So if I help you with any type of bills and all that, I'm not even doing it for accolation, because I'm giving to you to help. You know what I'm saying? I might care for you, I might love you, but I gotta have one or the other. I'm not just gonna give my motherfucking money. Nah, fuck no, you tripping. I'm getting damn who you with. Nah. But at the same time, if you don't appreciate it, you can get the fuck on. Cause you're looking at this small shit. You want to be treated equal. I treated you better than equal. I sent you 75% of what your bill costs. And if you can't find no appreciation in that, man, fuck you. Don't ask me for another motherfucking thing. Keep that 100 if you don't want to send it back. But make sure you lose my number.
I'm saying he's done. He's done. Reese, Misha, hopefully. I think that's the last one. That was a better one, though, than that blood. We can get on to the next one.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I've been intimate with my significant other on my cycle, and it was nasty. And it wasn't like everybody say it was. It's nothing like, yeah, that it was, and I'm like, no, we can't do this. No, babe, no. And it didn't help the cramps, it didn't help none of that. They lied.
Bloody massacre.
Yeah. and you put a black towel down. He said, we gonna give him this black towel because he didn't even want to see the red. They said, oh, it'll help ease the pain and it'll help.
Man, we was just on the topic. You ain't mentioned none of that.
I was gonna say, I thought I know.
She ain't mentioned none of this when we was on the topic. Now she got a lot to. Go ahead. What else you was doing?
No,
I knew
because I
you
didn't
had
want to.
something.
No. I was just saying they lied. The people tell you that it'll ease the pain of this, that, and that. No, it's just not. This is just not for me. It's just, I'm sorry. I don't like that.
You didn't hear that the first go around. You said you was doing it with the towel, had the black towel down. Your Misha nasty.
Why the black towel?
Say
It's
why
still
Supposed to be the red towel so it blends in.
Still blood. I mean,
they were professionals.
I don't know. I guess he didn't want to see it at all because you can't see it on the black towel. I don't know.
Nah, man. Well, that
I'm not sufficient in that. I'm not a professional like you are, Dave. I'm not sufficient in that.
No. Let's get something straight. I didn't do it with every chick or whatever. But you know what I mean. Some chicks don't care. You know what I mean. They just like.
But my
David,
just
you're making
one
a
time,
point,
one and
David.
done.
You're making
It
a
was
point, David.
You are. You just leave it alone.
I'm just one and done.
Let it go.
Oh, okay.
I see that video.
You're making her point.
Talking about your friend is a hater. I seen that queue up.
My God.
I had to hit the road. Usually failing, growing up. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all reading the comments?
What up, Chow?
What's up, Chow?
What's up, Chow?
You say, JB, you move fast, my guy. I needed a book before you dipped out. JB, you got a book out? Said he had to make moves though. But that was leading into this next video. You know how the girl basically she felt a whole different way till that girl started speaking to her, and she switched it up. And I want to know, this is acting too. So this just people who acting. So you got this ain't a real. No, they just acting out situation. They say that happened with real friends. I don't know. This is that they saying this how girls do each other. I thought we should share this on the clip. I mean on the show and ask the women on the panel. And this how they experienced some of their friends that was hating on them. And this how it go.
How they Uber. You feel like that's your car? The shop, girls give it repos. Girls never. You give it your car got repos.
Ooh, excuse me, baby girl. How you doing, man? Hey. My name Big Homie Blogs. Girl, you digging in a sneaker. You thinking of Mississippi cornbread. Oh,
wait, first of all, that's a BBL. She just got work done on her body.
Well, it don't matter. It look good on you, on my soul.
That ain't natural.
Ooh, look at your smile, girl. That's beautiful. Veneers. Yeah, I need to go there. Look at my teeth. You look good, baby. You look good. As a matter of fact, man, you looking good right here. Let me get your number.
She don't even got no car. Like, her car's in the shop. Coming in the shop.
I might get it at the shop. You doing all that? Calm down. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, put that right there. I'm gonna say you a fine thing. All right, see you later.
All right. You just gave him your number. You like a whole bum. What's up with you? You over here doing all this extra hating. Hate? On what? Hate on me. Well, what you got to hate on? Obviously everything. Let me get in my car and go wait on your Uber. Good.
I know plenty of bitches like that.
Riri, you experience any hate like that? That's how y'all women be doing shit. Dave, you try to pick up a woman before, and that's how they was talking. How it go, man? I never know if Reese with us on that. She black screen today. Is you with us out there, McFarlane? Nah, she ain't with us.
No, she'll be back.
What's your thoughts, Dave? It seemed like you experienced something like that. Picking up a girl, you had to know the girl sitting there hating.
Like I experienced everything.
They say everything.
There'll be a video about having sex with aliens. Yeah, Dave, you over there? You man. I haven't did it all.
Yeah.
Well, 80% of it.
Oh, that's definitely on your checklist. I know it's on the list.
You check half the comments and shit off. I'll be listening every Friday when you be talking shit. You know,
Still trying to find new freaky ways.
Yeah, get it done. He changed his bitch red just for you, for the bloody master. That's why the
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I met this reptilian the other day, and oh shoot. I mean, there are situations where women hate or whatever. If that guy would have approached her first and said this and everything like that, it would have been totally different. But because he mushed her, went straight to the one looked like Layla. That's when she started hating him.
I think I girl back. You can hear his now, Ree?
Yeah, okay. See, that was StreamYard hating. That's what that was. Hating on the damn show.
Did you see the video?
I saw the video with the girl had a BBL, and the guy was like, "Oh, you Snickers, it's thicker than a Snickers," and then the other girl, "That's a BBL, that's this, that's that."
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't hear her.
All right, well,
No,
you know what to do.
You're down here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be back. You experienced any of that before, Riri?
Hating.
Not
People hating on you.
but just like they gotta call out your flaws in front of the guy.
Yes.
They're trying to. Oh yeah, let us know a little bit about that. You ain't gotta say
Yes,
who.
yes, yes. It was me and my hair one day. I went to the beauty supply, the beauty shop, got my hair done, and they wanted to say, "Oh, that's weave in your hair," and I was like, "No, baby, that's roots in my head." And it's something as small as that. And then I was just joking. Your hair look cute. I'm like, that was one of them backhanded compliments. I think it was. It was like, and then you got shut the hell down because yours wasn't. No, don't. I don't play about me and me. Being my. But why would you want to do that to your friend anyway?
Right.
Just be silent. Just don't say nothing. Don't hate on them. Whatever they doing, even if your friend's standing in line her ass off, walk away or turn the other cheek. Don't try to bust nobody out because they wasn't talking to you. He was talking to that girl. He wasn't even talking to you. Yeah, I had that shit done before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit. Kool-Aid, you experienced that? Girl out, you ever had a dude approach you in front of a friend and your friend or associate at the time, they was trying to call out your flaws or anything just for this guy not to like you?
Probably, I don't know, but they didn't listen. They didn't care. They say, "Oh, she crazy." They always did that. But they don't care nothing about that.
Yeah, see
I just leave. I actually stopped being around the person after that. I don't fuck with you after that. We ain't friends. And I'm beating you up, huh?
Saying I'm beating you up.
I like it.
Nah, man. But I mean,
women do that though. They do that. They do that because they be wanting what you have. It don't matter who they are. It's just something about that's just a trait that women have. not all women, but like I said, that's just something. I don't know. There's something about that, especially if you go out to a bar or a party and a guy's giving you all the attention, and they'll come in and hate on you in a minute, like she said about a hairstyle, this and that, all types of stuff. That's just how it is. I remember one time I had the when I was younger, I had this. I don't know if y'all remember the bun hairstyle. Remember the buns? And I had two buns and waves, and some girl said that to a guy about my hair, talking about it wasn't real, so I had to jump in the pool and shit, and then shake it. So we do stupid shit just to prove, but this still didn't matter because he went with her girl anyway, So it just was, women be hating. I went through that a lot, but now as an older adult, I don't even let nobody be around me, to do that. So it don't happen now. Thank God.
I feel you. Feeling. I think we different, that's I don't know, unless it's some men out here experience that, then that'd be crazy. I don't know if y'all guys did, but I think we do more on the help side. Like I had friends that if a girl approached them, we gassing them up. I had friends wasn't even driving one mobile. I just like, hey, can I ride with you? I let them ride the car. I let them stand up popping if they have to. Hey, look, that's his spot. I come in there like I'm a guest. And I think it was funny when I seen that on Think Like a Man, when the light-skinned guy, he was trying to get Taraji. They was making them look like, because that's what guys do. We'll do anything to make our man look sweet so he can get with the girl, and hopefully she'll get to like him for him and ain't got to judge him for what he had. But a lot of women base people off appearance, so these dudes be trying to lie, but I think the dudes be all with it. What's y'all experience on that?
I think as far as the guys, I think they do most of the hating in the inbox. Instead of yeah. They'll sit there and be like, no, I'm not talking about chow.
Y'all both can get a turn. He said y'all ain't gotta try to stab each other over some things.
Chow said ain't got no chow. He'll leave with them both. He said niggas talking. What's your thought, Trey? You experience anything like that with a friend?
Nah, but I be seeing people around. Because even if they made it that far, I would have caught little subtle shit you would have did on other stuff. Because if you're gonna do it on that, you're gonna do it on other stuff. So watch people and see how they try to downplay little shit you do, accomplishments or whatever. You'll catch shit like that anyway and know that person is on that type of time. I've definitely watched people. I watch niggas do it to other niggas and try to tell a female, "Oh, he ain't bullshit." I've watched people do it to each other. I ain't never been in a position where somebody tried to do that to me because I don't know. I guess it just time didn't align that way. So I ain't had that personal situation, but I do see it a lot. I do see it often.
Chow said pillow talk.
We even see it in the comedy world, don't we, Dave? How somebody will go to somebody else or another producer. Oh, she ain't that funny. I don't know why you like her. Crazy stuff. So they do it in comedy.
That's all they do here. That's why I said
that competition, though. That's like if you selling weed or something, and somebody that you don't really know of, fuck what they said, they gonna tell everybody you got bullshit. Like this shit ain't no good. Comedy ain't that good. But as a friend, you put Kool-Aid funny. If somebody asks about Dave, yeah, Dave funny, man. You should get him. You should book him. That's what. Now, if y'all doing that, then if y'all doing that in the comedy world, y'all wild. If that's what y'all doing, or when it comes to y'all friends, y'all let them know. Like, damn, Slim, y'all cutthroat. I ain't gonna be no comedian, man.
I told you, I be questioning myself sometimes, like, why I want to do this? It's not for the faint of heart. So they do some cruddy. I'm like, wow.
Damn, y'all crazy.
If it's not true, whatever the fuck they saying about you, it won't work. And if somebody allows somebody,
Well, what the producers don't know though, Trey.
yeah, but
You know,
they ain't gotta know. They ain't gotta know. Move the hell on. Move the hell on. If you're in a situation that
Messed
can be
up.
manipulated and fucked with like that, move the hell on. There's plenty of other environments to do shit. I think people put too much in terms of the comedy. I'm gonna speak on the comedy part. I see too many people put put all their eggs in one basket and wonder why the fuck they ain't got other resources and other avenues. People always gonna talk shit, especially if you're trying to compete for the microphone or the longest slot on the set or whatever the fuck. You know, move the hell on. Because if somebody can be easily swayed and somebody can say one or two words and the person goes with it, I don't want to work with you anyway. Because you easily manipulated it. So if you don't need to see evidence for yourself, that's what I meant about one of them videos I played one time about like the people not trying to inquire further. People like accepting or just wanting to see whatever picture and letting it be what it is without trying to dig further to get the facts for themselves. That's exactly what I was talking about with that joint.
Listen, comedy is horrible. I'm not gonna hold y'all. That is a draining lifestyle. That's why I do it sometimes, and I don't care who likes it or don't. There's always somebody talking about somebody. It's like a little ghetto project. Everybody's racist to each other. Everybody's, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, the weed's better. Like they so loud. No, everybody's their own unique comedy self. That's why I get places when I can and people like me, and then when they get to know me and I get on stage, some people might not think I'm funny. Some people might think I'm funny or nasty. Whatever they might think, it doesn't matter because you're a hater. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're haters, and it's just so draining. That's why I don't do it a lot. Somebody had the nerve to get in my inbox and ask me. That's why I've been just standing myself. How you put you the queen of comedy? Now somebody made this picture of me. I don't be asking people to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say put queen of comedy on my thing. No, they must think I'm the queen, and I'm the goddamn king too, bitch. So why are you gonna ask me why you think you're the queen of comedy, and you can put that up on Facebook, and you're not consistent with comedy? I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say this lady's name, but I'm sick of everybody. All of my business about comedy. I want to do it if I don't. You know what I mean? Like, what is going on with this?
Right.
This ain't like you got to wake up and brush your teeth and wipe your face and wash your ass. This is something I might want to do. Are you serious about comedy? Are you fucking serious about it? And the reason why I'm not getting consistent gigs because I'm not getting booked a lot. Now this person's getting booked left and right, but they're not funny to me. But I would never tell them they're not funny. You know what I mean? Oh, girl, you thought that was funny. You know, that's the difference between me and her. I'm not going to do that to her. You feel what I'm saying? I might say, oh, I didn't get that, but I'm not going to be talking about this lady. And every time somebody puts something up, she'll talk about these people, like guys. Oh, fuck them. They ain't even funny, or don't work with them, no Shanky Productions. But this is the person that's getting ahead, getting money every minute, and that's good. But I'm not jealous of her, but you need to stay out of my fucking business and wondering why somebody put a picture up of me saying queen of comedy and all that. Because I don't think I am. You know what I mean? That's just something somebody put. You know what I'm saying? Then she going to ask why I didn't get back to her with a video so I can perform with her. No, fuck all that shit. I ain't working with you. I ain't working with them. I ain't working with them. I'm just going to work with who I want to work with and do comedy when I want to. Now, when I say I'm going to take a break, it's, oh my God, she's taking a break. She's not really serious. She doesn't like comedy. But then they go on vacations and take their breaks. That's why I need people to leave me alone. Just stay away from me.
If I love what I'm doing, I would not gonna give a fuck. But you gonna see a tsunami from any fucking direction. It's 100-foot wave versus a ripple in a fucking pool. You're gonna see that regardless. So it's like people don't have enough passion for what they're doing for people's external influence to like have enough to mess with whatever riptide or wave or whatever they putting out there. I don't think they're certain enough within themselves if other people's opinions have that much weight in what they do.
Yeah, then it's just everybody's in everybody's business in this comedy world. Don't worry about everybody. Just do what you're doing. Get your fame and fortune if that's what you want to do. Because at one point in time, I want to be a professional comedian. You know what I mean? Like one of them comedians that's on TV and radio. And then it's just all this stuff where people try to bash you and make you feel like you can't be that. And then they're striving to be it. And then they're not going to. You get up quicker. You know what I mean? Than them, and then they're jealous of you and this and that. That's why I just took a break. As I said, I was doing shows back to back to be new, and they were hating instead of, oh shit, you know, who's Kool-Aid and this and that, and oh, the higher ups. Who the fuck is the higher ups? I don't know no higher ups. You're emailing me about you and what you're saying on Facebook. That's what I'm saying. Oh, y'all are full of shit. Okay. You know what I mean? Now, who's the higher ups that's emailing you, ma'am and sir? And like they're lying. And then they'll say something like, oh, you got to be clean. But when we all do shows, you're clean a little bit, but then you try to be dirty because I'm dirty. Which is it? Are you clean or fucking dirty? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm just sick of them. So I just do shows when I want to. I didn't mean to break all this up, but comedy is really draining. It's crazy. Everybody's talking about each other. And then the pay. I want my money. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, I ain't fucking around. I don't care if I ain't give you the whole 15. You can get. I might stop at 14, but I want my money.
Honestly, you don't have to watch the waves of you, the ocean. Yeah, but some motherfuckers ain't never had a pool that wasn't public. So they don't know.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, I was getting to you next eventually.
Yeah. Comedy, right, is about taking my understanding of comedy is about taking somebody else's pain and making basically a joke about it. And let me finish.
No, that's great. I love it. Go ahead. Sorry.
So it's taking a joke. It's taking somebody else's heartache, making a joke, and making it easier for them to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So when you have people that come on y'all websites or in y'all DMs and they say little things to y'all, right? You gotta understand the same way that you view yourself as telling jokes, you gotta view these comments as a joke, or you'll mentally be unstable to do your job. Your job is to make people laugh, but then you allow somebody to DM you because it's a business. All of y'all in competition, whether y'all want to agree with that or not. Y'all are all in competition. Y'all are all trying to get to the top. Y'all are all trying to get money. You know what I'm saying? But y'all keep allowing your emotions to get in between y'all little. Well, I mean, how you say it? Y'all little comedy skits and all that? Y'all got to stop concentrating on what the fuck people say. The more haters that you have in your life, the better you're gonna do. I'll be so glad when I have somebody around me that talks bad and all that, because that's just words. That's just words. Everything I say I did, or everything I say I'm gonna do, I do. And I do it because I have so many haters around me. They are the ones that get me up every morning. They're the ones that make me work so goddamn hard. They're the ones who, make my name what it is. I don't have to go around people and act like I'm anything. The haters will let the people know who I am. People always talk about greatness. Let them talk about your greatness. Stop taking it as an insult, you know. Guess what? From now on, when somebody send a slick comment to y'all, send a joke back. And I promise you, you don't take them serious, they'll see that there's no need in taking you serious, and they'll leave you the fuck alone.
Very true.
Like I said, it's a business. A business is not built on emotions. Y'all gotta get out. Y'all are not in the field where emotions are needed. Get out of your emotions. Fuck what anybody say. Cause guess what? Anytime somebody say something about your comic skits or whatever, okay, go back and do a skit and make it funnier. Go back and do another skit. That's how you become greater. That's how you become better. You don't let this shit, man, you don't give it 5 minutes in your head. If they would have said something, I would have said you should have asked your mother. She the one who said it. They say I'm one of them.
Right. I feel you.
Like you're a comedian. You're a comedian. You're supposed to be able to pop. You're supposed to. That's your job in life. It's nothing but a high level of Jonah. You're supposed to be able to pop right soon. Somebody say something slick, you got to be able to pop back.
Every time.
And believe me when I tell you, some of your greatest haters is some of your greatest supporters.
Yeah.
They gotta have
that's
something
what
to hate
that
on,
person's
right?
displaying. Just what
They
you
got
said.
but they
got a hater and a supporter.
Right. But they gotta have something to hate on, right?
Right.
If they don't have nothing to hate on, then why are they even around you? That's their job.
Right.
That's their job. Whether they want to believe it or not, that's their job. To try and hate on you and bring you down. If they bring you down, then guess what? They winning. But if you still building amongst their hate, oh, you always gonna be winning.
Yep.
But like I said, the biggest thing is stop believing the shit that motherfuckers say or text. Get out your goddamn feelings. Get out your goddamn feelings.
Yeah.
Somebody say something negative you don't like. Okay, delete and block their dumb ass. Don't even discuss it with nobody. Because if you discuss it, then that means you're putting your mind into it. Your mind could be put into something else. This is why we lose so much focus. Because we focus on the wrong shit. So when we trying to focus on something important, here come this dumb shit we keep on focusing on, and that's why we can't complete these goals that we keep putting in front of us.
Yeah.
Self-barriers. That's what they're called, self-barriers.
That's why I be taking breaks and staying away from people because that energy.
No, but guess what? Let me help you with something. You are your biggest barrier because you the one keep allowing this dumb shit to get in front of everything you trying to accomplish. So we can't say the devil is at work. We can't say the devil's at work. It's you being at work on some dumb shit. This right here is more important than what you have in front of you. Let's make it make sense. Let's make it make sense. If you have a way to change some shit, then change. If not, then don't sit back and complain about no dumb shit.
Right.
Because then that only means self-entitlement. That's self-entitlement. Well, it's supposed to go like this because I said, no, fuck no. Do the job, and I promise you, everything that comes from you doing the job is going to come out. You get what you put into anything. Life, relationship, all that. That's why I smile every goddamn day. I work hard for this shit.
And the piggyback of what Uncle was saying, just like when they did the interview with Tupac and all, they was they said, I can't remember what it was. When he did some album, they had all these albums where they were either burning or destroying or whatever. Like, and it was like, how do you feel about that? He said they bought them. They had to buy all them CDs or whatever like that to destroy. So you know what I mean.
Basically, fuck it.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Don't say fuck it, man. I get it. Some people can't handle the hate, but just like everybody that's great, it had to come with some hate. And it's like you want to be as great as everybody you look up to or you see on TV, you gotta understand this what they dealt with. But only thing is they got through it. They dealt with it. They understood that, hey, yeah, it's gonna be some people saying I ain't good. It's gonna be some people telling me I ain't funny. But they ain't got shit to do with what I'm trying to do. And they kept it going. It can be the Kevin Hart's, the Cat Williams, Bernie Mac. No matter who it is, I know at one point in their life, somebody told them they weren't funny. Somebody was hating on them. You know, someone was hating on each other. As we see now, some of the comedians beefing, they still. So it's just like, it ain't stopped them though. You know, so I just feel like don't let nothing stop you. You know, and a lot of people do that. Sometimes you do got to step back and look at things just to get forward. But don't never let nobody stop what you trying to do because that's their goal. You want to be tested, you're going to get tested. You know, so it's like, okay, you serious about this? I'm going to send somebody your way to show some hate on you. And let's see if you give up. A lot of people give up and they be like, oh, I ain't make it because everybody was hating on me. Everybody who made it had somebody hating on them. So that's the point. You got to get through that. You know, you got to get past the hate. And once all that, them same haters going to be like, oh, I was with you before, da-da-da. Yeah, and I remember you was hating. That's why I like that video we shared with Tracy Morgan on
I was about to say that, Tracy Morgan.
Dude said, hey, man, but I'm homeless. He said, yeah, but I remember you used to hate on me. You used to bully me and all that. I don't give a fuck how much money I ever make, dog. I never help you because he never forgot that. And that's why be careful how you treat people, you know, on your way up because on your way back down, you never know who they might become. And that's what happened. He was shitting on him. You know, he probably had more than him, you know, so he thought he could treat him a certain way. But now look how the tables flip. And now you reaching out for help. You know, so you got to just keep pushing through. Don't let nobody stop your train. You know, don't pull over just because they pissing you off. Keep riding. Ride right over their ass.
I can't wait to say that to my baby's dad because I swear that is just what Tracy Morgan did. I can't wait to just have a whole bunch of millions and fans and just travel the world and say, remember when you said to go fucking tell some jokes? Get out my face. Yeah, just left your fucking baby and shit. So that's God do bless people like that. God bless his mess. He really do. You gotta keep going. You gotta block out the haters, and it's good to get feedback with different stuff. But everybody's different, and you live and you learn. You're just not equipped to, you know what I mean, be like what Uncle was saying. Sometimes you gotta hear that and then and receive that and do it. You know what I mean? It's like everybody's not born like that or raised like that or even think like that. So, you know, because I'm a sensitive person. I'm gonna tell y'all now, I absorb everybody's energy and different things. But one thing about me, I don't give up because I'm doing that show this Friday.
Let me say this. Let me say this to you, right?
You feel me? Because I could have been like, nah, I can't do it. I ain't gonna do it, but I'm gonna do this. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I want to say one thing to you, right? And this is very important what I'm about to tell you. Because this right here is something that's gonna grow on you for the rest of your life. Do not seek greatness just to throw it in somebody's face because it'll never come. Get that thought out your head because you're just so.
Well, I was
joking.
About, that was like a comedian thing.
No, see, that's the problem right there. You focus, once again, your focus is on the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to do all this, then you need to rearrange everything in your life and get it out your way. You gotta have too many things in your way. And you're too vindictive. You gotta get that vindictive shit out you because you're never gonna go anywhere with that shit in your heart. Forgive people and move on.
Certain people.
Too late, ready to get back first, huh?
Yeah, certain people. So this is the thing with me. Like, it might be certain stuff that I say, but I have a great heart. You know, I have the best heart actually in my for me what I went through. Now I understand, but I guess it's just a man's point of view and how you see things. But this person, no, it's to get back on my soul, and that's the only thing. So it ain't nobody else. It ain't, you know, other people. No, about my daughter, my baby girl. On my soul, it's to get back. The revenge is me becoming who I'm going to be.
So somebody stepping in here at 12:30?
I'm sorry. No, hell no. That's better than getting bullet.
Yeah, we better get up out of here, young Vic. I know you said you're gonna pop in at the 12.
Yeah, I had a schedule conflicted. I'm sorry.
Nah, we was done. We was just about to sum this rest of this show up and get some good energy before we go. But I seen you popped up in the back. So I said at least let her come on here and give us some good energy before we get out of here. We get her back on here Monday Madness.
Absolutely. So positive thing, I was out in the sun and I was chasing some ducks around. So that sun is feeling good. It's sunning out there. Definitely get you some of that because it's healthy. You said early morning sunshine is the best stuff. So I decided to get me some, and you should get you some too. That's what I'm gonna give you.
Early morning sunshine. I like that. Dave, get us some good energy before we get out of here, brother.
Good energy. Don't be a hater, be a congratulator.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say Vicky said everything I was saying. You know, Venus just took everything out of my Uncle E, give us some good energy before we go.
As I said, man, the good energy is, man, let's stop focusing on everything around us and let's focus on our goal. Stop overthinking everything that is done and said around you. And stop letting it be, stop letting you yourself put all these obstacles in your way. Have a great day. It's beautiful outside. Get some fresh air.
Ciao. Later. Ciao.
Yeah. Later. Ciao. Kool-Aid, get us some good energy before we go.
Keep smiling. That's the energy. And have a thankful, grateful heart and love each other and be yourself.
I like that. Trey Money. What it?
Yeah, I would say, I'm here. I would say, live and breathe the things that you want to do in your life. love what you do and do it for yourself. If you're truly doing it for yourself, won't nobody knock your shit off. Can't nobody simmer down your waves. Can't nobody like manipulate shit. I want the people around me that have things that they are passionate about or truly passionate about to figure out a way to keep a tunnel vision. So you don't see nothing but the end goal and whatever it is you're trying to get to, because I hear too many people get knocked off by people that don't matter. I would never understand how a non-factor can have any impact on anything that I'm doing in terms of steps. But for those that need to work on that, try to get yourself in a space where you can say fuck them.
Let's see, fuck out.
Fuck 'em.
You
Fuck
with it?
Shit. And my good energy is that on April the 24th, the Morning Mac crew gonna go see Michael Jackson. That cause my man Molly love Michael Jackson. I think it would be nice if we did a field trip to the movie theater. What y'all think to see Michael Jackson?
I ain't got no problem with that.
Michael Molly.
That's the good energy you gonna leave us.
The
Let's do
energy
the opposite.
is look, that's Michael Jackson's love, and he was about love and peace, and that leave him on that kind of energy that Michael Jackson had. He loved everybody and everything, love, peace, and happiness. That's what I'm gonna leave y'all on.
They get the Epstein files out here for them to understand he was trying to help the kids. Ben knew he was trying to help the kids and everybody else in the world. You know, but it is what it is. I can't wait to see it.
Freaky
All right, y'all. I
Friday.
know when them flyers come up, y'all already know what it is. So listen up real close because I only got a few things to read off of y'all. This is Friday Night's Live. Shout out to two people that I see on the screen. Two people that give us their love, time, and energy. Shout out to Kool-Aid. Shout out to David Funny Man Green for being on our screen, giving us a little bit of their time. But not only that, you know, David for continuing to have these events and stuff in the first place. Now, you got special guest Jessica Schultz. You got DJ Blaze on the ones and twos. Those are people that are revisiting this same location, bringing the same good energy that they brought and vibes that they brought before. I can't wait to see Kool-Aid on the lineup. You got Jimmy Hayes Jr., you got Funny Man Green, Charlie Mack, Chad Beadle, and Kool-Aid. This is a BYOB event. You can say that $5. Go ahead and say that $5. It's $20 in advance. $25 ticket still available, but why not say that $5 if you can? Shout out to the Crab Queen also for bringing good food, good energy, and stuff to the environment. This is at 249 Virginia Avenue, Cumberland, Maryland. Again, this is a BYOB event, so be prepared to bring yourself your own little festivities to help enjoy yourself, you know. It's on April 17th. Doors open at 7. Showtime starts at 8. Everybody can't have seafood, so luckily people like her have considered other options for people to have fried wings or fries, steak and cheese. Anybody that does go to any of the events, be noted. Be mindful that everything is cooked separately, so you ain't got to worry about no mixing this and mixing that. She's very on point with her food, her presentation, her work ethic, and getting that food out the kitchen to get to them guests. So she runs off good labs, good drinks, and good food. If you catch David at his event, you'll catch the Crab Queen too. All right, this is Let's Get Ready to Funny. This is a family-friendly free comedy show with community interactions and stuff. So they won't just have laughs for you. They also leave you with some information to take home. You got voter registration info. You got mayor and city council candidate information as well. Not only does the host of this event, Philip Page, in the bottom right corner, not only does he have entities like this with comedy shows, but he does like to do things for the community. So you can reach out to him on both regards, as well as reaching out to Althea McFarland in terms of information, because you see that big smile on the roster as well. You got Sandy Bernstein, Miss Chocolate, Althea McFarland, Jamon Darnell, Ronald B.C. Harris, Corey Chris, Eric Harley. I don't call him Eric Harley. I go by Sir Erky Burke, but I'll call him whatever he wants to be called on his fly. So Eric Harley and the host Philip Page. It's at 2Max Barbershop at 6307 Georgia Avenue, Northwest Washington, D.C. 20011 for the zip code. This is on April 25th, obviously of this year, from 12 to 4 p.m. So you got 4 hours of funny and laughter and info to take in. All right, this is the pre-Mother's Day Your Mama's So Crazy comedy show and after party. I know the Morning Max show will be there, so we're gonna be there until the production is over. So I'm definitely trying to catch that after party. You're gonna have DJ B-Man, DJ Smooth, and DJ Dark on the ones and twos, so you'll definitely be hyped the whole event. Shout out to the host of the show, Theo Bossed Up. You got a few people on the roster. You got Xavier Morgan, our very own Althea McFarland, as well as the Gwen Factor and Susan the Duchess. This is at the Downtown Cultural Arts Center at 401 North Howard Street in Baltimore, Maryland. Doors open up at 7. Comedy show starts from 8 to 10, and those that can hang, those that can make it, can stay for the after party. $40 for the early bird special, $50 tickets at the door if you can't make it. Plenty of selections other than the lemon pepper and salmon and rice pilaf, because everybody can't have seafood, so they did take that into account in terms of the guests. But I encourage you to reach out. You can reach out to anybody on this flyer, including Althea McFarland, or even myself and Molly, and ask about this event if you want, because the Morning Max Show team will be there. If you need information for DJ Smooth, DJ Dark, or DJ B-Man, their information is listed down below. And they also want to solicit their cash bar, the vendors that'll be available on the perimeters to bring a little pocket change so you can spend a little bit of money and participate in the 50-50 raffle that they have as well.
Yeah, Reese, is it a date for this show? I see pre-Mother's Day, but what day is that?
Well, yeah,
May the 9th.
Huh?
May the 9th.
May the 9th.
May the 9th.
Okay. So up until that time, I'll make sure I include the dates too when I'm reading off to people. So May the 9th. That's noted. Okay. All right, the Love and Happiness Spring Comedy Show. Now I'm excited about this one because, you know, Reese, I definitely think you're deserving of this. I can't wait to see all the legwork and footwork, everything coming together for North Carolina. Shout out to Auntie Felicia for covering the food and making sure everybody's well fed. Shout out to her for me even getting to meet her last week anyway. But I'm excited for everything that's going on and brewing down there in North Carolina. You got DJ Sly Tie on the ones and twos. The reason why we have this Morning Max Show music in the first place. I never forget about Mama, but I love this theme music that we have now. You can scan the QR code in the bottom left corner. It'll take you straight to Eventbrite. This event is at 2109 Avenue Ferry Road in Raleigh, North Carolina. Only thing we ask is that you be 21 years and up. Be ready to have fun. Be ready to have a blast. Be ready to make it a night to remember, because it's definitely going to be the highlight of the year for the Morning Max Show team. I know that. This is on Saturday, May 23rd. Obviously, this year doors open up at 7. Showtime starts at 8. You got our feature, Mimi Manning. It will be hosted by the Gwen Factor. Special guest, Juan Cap. Special guest, Gerald Brown. Terminal 8 Lounge. McFarland Entertainment Presentation.
Oh boy, JB.
JB, special guest for Reese. JB. But nah, it's gonna be jam packed. I know what everybody's giving. Definitely know what the Gwen Factor and Reese on and Gerald. So I already know it's gonna be on point. All right, y'all. This is Skit Happens. This is a casting call now. There's a lot of people out there that I've seen that produce material and make, I hear the comedians talking about stuff that they do. Well, hey, this is one of them spaces where you can go in unbiased. They're looking for all types of talent. You never know where you'll be discovered or be found. Like I say all the time, a lot of these people I've seen on Vine and YouTube is now on platforms and on Netflix and getting movie deals. So you never know where you'll be found. I definitely encourage you, if you have material, to submit it, or submit your inquiries to Rated Vision Cinema if you have questions. So ratedvisioncinema@gmail.com. Ages 17 and up is the only thing they're really asking for. It's an open call until they fill all their positions. So there's never a time that's too late to send in your material. Improv actors and comedians is the main thing they're looking for. But anybody who produces material, they're welcome to. If you see the backdrop, you see the lady with her arms folded and her glasses, that's Blue Phoenix. You can definitely reach out to her personally, because she has more insight on things that, you might want to ask before you reach out to them. But it's definitely here. There's definitely opportunities. All right, y'all. Thank you. We do this Monday through Friday, 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can pick a day you would like to be on. You can send a question of the day for us to review and answer. You can come on and bring some topics and discussions, or you can just sit and listen. Up to you. But we welcome you. Thank you for your time, energy, and attention that you give to the Morning Max Show.
Thank you. I love you guys.
Good job, Monday.
Monday Madness.
Much love.